So as we start this episode, my main aim was to create a massive impact that would pull the rug from the unsuspecting audience. This episode begins in media res, so we completely skip over the actual riot, only allowing the viewers to experience the aftermath. The whole humour derived from them trying to piece together what actually happened during this time and what was Ed and Tom's involvement in it. That's Will Webb, who plays a reporter, and I feel he's just absolutely perfect in getting across these new heightened stakes. This is a tracking shot, which was our way of showing the destruction with our limited means, just with a smoke machine.
You both witnessed the initial CANAL police raid on Marco's barge, correct?
I've never heard of it.
For the shoot, I only bought 3 life jackets, so you can see we made the most of them and used them again and again and again.
All of a sudden the CANAL police descended on us from all angles,
Filming the kayak was an interesting experience. At this point, I was running low on willing friends and family to be extras, so I had to climb aboard myself. That's me in the front with my old friend Martin King in the back, and it was quite intimate, to say the least. It took a while for us to get the hang of the steering, and I generally thought we were going to capsize at one point. Even though it's one quick shot, I think it's definitely worth it. You've got to picture the scene of us filming on the night. We had Jess, our credited duck wrangler, trying to untangle the fishing line which was tied to our plastic sniffer ducks. She was in charge of moving them about in the shot. We had my lovely mum June and Martin again, both wearing pillowcases over their heads, kneeling against the side of a canal whilst being interrogated by 2 sniffer ducks. I really wonder if any nearby dog walkers saw this, and I can only imagine what it looked like from the outside. The first thing we actually shot was the interview with Ed and Tom, and I played the interviewer, then later retroactively wrote a script for Will to replace me. This scene was both important to expand the world of Crying Aloud beyond the main ensemble, but also to show that Tom and Ed are in essence fools who stumble into each situation and end up making it worse usually. This sequence could really be played as a short film in itself, but for me, the main takeaway from it was, as well as being really fun to film, is to show that Ed and Tom's actions do in fact have massive repercussions that will affect them greatly later in the series.
I found this!